Hello and welcome to London Premium Designs. There are 9 lookouts when planning to build a website, and that's what this video is going to talk about today. So the first one, obviously for most people, is cost. You may not have the budget for a web designer to build you a nice fancy website, but it is worth considering that most web designers will have different packages available. The domain. Now, a domain is the name of your website. So for us, for example, londonpremiumdesigns.com, the London Premium Designs part is our domain name. The .com is the higher level domain. So it could be .co.uk, it could be .org, but the actual domain name is London Premium Designs. Now your domain, you can own this yourself and then pay for a web hosting service to host your domain. Now, hosting costs around about £50 a year. Again, not a huge expense. So that when people go searching for your website, they type in the domain or the name of the website into the search engine, and your web host has it there on their server ready to pop up and give all the information. Now, the next thing to think about is your content. This is really important with your website. Creating good content means creating something that is original, has impact, and it needs to have those SEO words in it, those search engine words in it to make you appear in those search engines. And if you are unsure, if you are not good with words, if you are not the person that can sell your website in good little blocks of content, ask a copywriter. It's your best bet. Copywriters will help. The next thing is images, because we are a very visual society. Now, good images are like a fully made up face. They're eye-catching, they're interesting to look at, and whether you choose to have it as a natural appearance or a full-out glamour one is up to you, and obviously it depends on your product or service that you're providing. Responsive design. Now that sounds a little technical, doesn't it? But this, in its simplest terms, means that the way that your website is laid out, it will automatically adapt to a mobile device. Responsive design will ensure that your website will automatically switch from computer design to mobile design without any hitches and glitches, and it will look just as good on whatever device your consumer is looking at it. Most consumers these days, they will use multiple devices to be searching on the internet. So you want to make sure that they can access your website no matter which of their devices they are on. It also will increase the speed, which is really important, that your website will load on mobile devices, because you don't want to have someone having to wait. Consumers today, they're impatient, they want it now. So you want your design to load immediately, and that's what responsive design does. The call to action. Now that sounds rather ominous, doesn't it? But a call to action is part of the website that is basically saying to your consumer, do something now. Okay, so they've looked at your product, they've looked at your service, they may want to find out more, so you may put a more information, click here button, or you may put a contact us button. But whatever it is that you are putting on your website, in whatever position, it is calling your consumer to act on what they have read and what they have seen. Social media is used so much today, and it is crucial to keeping in touch with your customers by providing them with links to your social media accounts. It builds that relationship, that trust and authenticity between yourself and your consumer. if they can see that you are consistently posting on your social media accounts. On-page SEO. Now, what does that mean? Well, on-page SEO is a way to optimize individual web pages in order to make them rank higher in search engines. If you have any questions, any queries, use the link below and you can call today and book a free consultation with us here at London Premium Designs.